are special. You are worth it. You matter. You. I'm talking to you. Before we really get into this, some people are going to love me for this video, and then some people are going to hate me. And that's okay. You'll see me on the street, boo. What's up? Okay, just don't sneak me. That's all I ask. Before we begin, did you drink water and pray today? That's very important.
Susie on the track.
Dear Mental Diary, ooh baby, I hope I do not offend too many people with this one, but I'm just being honest, and this is something we have to address. See, look at me, I'm being nice, I'm smiling, showing you that I have a humble heart. Come on. So please do not be too mean to me in the comments, but feel free to leave your thoughts and opinions, and I will respond to the best of my ability. I really hope you enjoy the video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, my kings and queens. What's up? What it do? Peace and blessings to you and to all that you do. Okay. My name is Sanaya Bamboo. I am the Modest Goddess, and this is my YouTube channel. Yeah, let's get straight to it. It was something really important that I wanted to get up on today and talk about for my first YouTube video, baby. What was it? Oh, of course. So obviously, we need a mental break, okay? These last 2 weeks have been so hectic, so horrifying. Like, I've just been exposed to so much, and I feel like a lot of you have too, because we all have social media, like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And there's been so many cases that we never heard about being brought to our attention. And then there's all this video footage of who the looters and rioters really were, but how the media was portraying them to be.
Flip this over? Can you flip it over?
What?
Okay.
Are you kidding me? You're asking us to flip over the truck?
Okay, no.
We do not instigate.
Okay,
We do not instigate because it comes back on the black and brown people.
You see, this is some really shady, deceitful stuff going on, and it's just been so draining and tiresome. Okay, look, I know my lash is coming off, but I don't feel like gluing it back on, so y'all just gonna have to look at this little dangling little lash, okay? We've had a lot of dilemmas occurring simultaneously, and I just feel like I've been in a marathon. First thing, like the first or a relay race, and the first person with the baton is COVID. Like, COVID kicks it off. It came out the sky, just dropped down on us out of nowhere. No one saw that thing coming. And it has caused us to change our daily lives so drastically just to adjust to what's going on. It's so crazy. Like, who saw that coming? With George Floyd's passing, I just feel like there was a blanket of awareness that kind of just dropped down onto the country. And it kind of forced people to pick sides. Like, either you agree that Black and brown people have been oppressed in this country severely, mistreated, harassed, attacked, provoked, discriminated, dehumanized. You're either on that side where you see it and you acknowledge it and you want to change it, or you're on the other side where you don't see it, you don't understand it, or you don't want to change it. You have implicit bias, you're racist, you're prejudiced, or it doesn't matter to you whatsoever. It's just like, I don't know, it's like a very weird space to be in. And I can say, working with a lot of people who don't look like you hear side conversations that can be quite disheartening, offensive. It can cause you to become irate or depressed, sad, heartbroken, depending on the character and also depending on things being said. Like, these are things that are happening, and we still have to be at work and smile and get our job done, and we have all these expectations, but at the same time we have this internal battle, and we all just need to vent. So what have I been doing to cope? I've been pampering myself, making myself feel beautiful, surrounding myself with candles because I enjoy fragrances. Fragrances make me happy personally. I've been trying to surround myself with things that make me happy and bring me joy. I've been a little less social, I will say. Like, I haven't been talking that much in my group chats and on social media and to my family and friends. But I've been talking enough for them to know that I'm alive and I'm making it still, you know what I mean? Like, it's so weird. I took a day off of work just to have some me time. I called out, and that day I just laid around, listened to music, vibed out. I ate really good, had a glass of wine, went for a walk in the sun. I've been writing more. Writing seems to be helping out a lot because not only can I vent about how I'm feeling, but I can also be productive and write down things that I want to work on or in future goals, and write how I plan to get out of my circumstance mentally and emotionally right now. And that's been very therapeutic for me, I must say. Baby, on top of this Black Lives Matter movement, where it's like us versus the racists within the umbrella of Black Lives Matter. Here we go, bitch. Okay, because somebody about to get mad. Y'all want to be mad at me? Y'all can be mad at me because I'm about to say what I'm about to say, and that's just going to be what it's going to be.
Period!
But within the Black community, there is segregation. And this don't apply to everybody, but it's large enough where this needs to be addressed. And this is my personal experience, what I've been witnessing. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you feel the same way. Misogyny. Black straight men are the ones who matter most when it comes to Black people. That's what it seems like. What about the Black women? What about Breonna Taylor? Why hasn't the Queen received her justice? Why are the officers who murdered her still running free? What's up with that? I just feel like sometimes it seems like Black women are the ones praying the most. I don't see that reciprocated as much. The dynamic is very weighing in the balance, honey, when it comes to that. I don't see the Black men being as supportive as the Black women when it comes to gender specifically. Like, protect the Black kings. I don't see the Black kings saying, protect the Black queens. They're just like, yeah, protect us. I'm just being completely honest. That's what it seems like. I see a lot of Black men saying, I'm fearful for my life. I'm fearful for this. And then I see the Black queen saying, I'm fearful for his life. I'm fearful for my son's life. But are you not fearful for your life? Are you not fearful for your daughter's life? What about your daughters, your mothers? What about our Black queens, They are getting killed and harassed and attacked also. When I say Black Lives Matter, I mean all Black Lives Matter. I don't want there to be any kind of segregation when it comes to that. I don't even know what other word to use. And then we can get into like the LGBT community and the Black community. So this right here, this topic about to get a little spicy. So let's talk about the LGBT community within the Black community, shall we? Because baby, what y'all not gonna do is sit there and pretend like y'all don't see that. That y'all don't see that the Black LGBT people go out with their signs saying Black Lives Matter and justice for George, justice for Breonna, justice for Trayvon, justice for Sandra Bland. But when something happens to a black queer person, it seems like the black straight people do not go up in arms the same way. Yeah, I'm about to take it there. I'm about to ruffle your feathers, honey. You about to look like a toucan sound when I'm done with you, because this is facts. Facts. Okay? So I'm gonna just talk about me right now. So I'm a trans woman. Okay? I support I'm rooting for everybody black.
Who are you rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for everybody black. I am.
Regardless, you feel me, of your color, because we can talk about colorism, of the shade of your skin, your orientation, your gender, if you're male, female, non-binary. I don't care what you are. If you are a black person, I'm rooting for you. But not all black people are rooting for me. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want y'all to realize. That's so sad. That's sad as hell, okay? And you know I'm telling the truth. And if you're getting mad in your seat, you a damn clown. Bozo. Okay, you're one of those people I'm talking about. Because you know it's true. And if this does not apply to you, then it don't apply to you. I'm not talking to you, baby. So don't be in my comments with that rah, 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 honey. But y'all know, if something were to happen to me, would y'all march for me the same way I march for y'all? Would y'all retweet and sign petitions the same way I was retweeting and signing petitions and posting on my social media and demanding for justice? Would y'all do that same thing for me because I'm a black trans woman? Would y'all? Would I even get the attention? Would this even be talked about? No. You wanna know why? Because there have been thousands of black trans women who have been murdered, who disappeared. Where are my black rights? I thought Black Lives Matter. If Black Lives Matter, if something happens to me, y'all better act like it. Period. Simple as that. No, end of discussion, okay? What's there to talk about? Black Lives Matter, right? So black LGBT lives matter. Period. Black women matter. Period. Black light skin, dark skin matter. Old, young matter. Rich, poor, middle class matter. All black lives matter, okay? Men, women, straight, gay, asexual, bisexual, transsexual, all of them, okay? It don't matter. Pansexual, everything, honey. Queer, Christian or not, you still matter. Your life matters. I don't care what you believe in, what you do, what you like. I really don't understand why some people want to act like that's not a thing, because it is definitely a thing. And it's kind of like trying to explain to a white person who doesn't understand why we are saying Black Lives Matter, you know. And the white person want to say, well, all lives matter. You know, one of those people. As a black person, you're like, no, Black Lives Matter because we know all lives matter. But right now, we're the ones who are crying. You want to give the pacifier to every baby, but every baby is not crying right now. It's only this baby. Please soothe this baby, the black baby. That's how the black LGBTQ people feel in the black community. Think about this thing. If nothing was wrong, would there be anything to complain about? Damn, this bitch got a point. If nothing was wrong, would there be anything to complain about? I mean, come on. And if the majority of people say it's a dog, and it walks like a dog, smell like a dog, look like a dog, bark like a dog, bite like a dog, baby, it's a damn dog, okay? Don't say, oh no, that's not a dog, that's a marsupial. No ma'am, it's a dog. We'd already done clocked it. It's a dog. It don't matter. It's a dog, okay? Help us. Stop killing us. Respect us as well. We respect y'all. Respect us, honey. Period. Thank you. The only thing I truly want is unity within my own community. Like, I want all of us to be together. I want us to live in harmony. There are so many different kinds of humans. We know that. Regardless of race, and stuff like that. Like all these personalities and ideas, and it's just all these different energies. You know, we're all so special and unique. Why do we do this to each other? Why is there hatred towards one another? That really bothers me. Like, I don't understand. I really just don't understand. It's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. Child. My bad. No moot, but it's really heartbreaking because it's like, damn, I'm out here fighting for you, marching for you, but you ain't gonna do the same for me. That's messed up, bro. Like, that's not 50-50. I like stuff that's 50-50. I like reciprocation, okay? But why? Why stink about it? Like, why you can't treat me the way I treat you? Why you can't respect me the way I respect you? Why do you harass me the way they harass us? You see what I'm saying? Why do you frown upon me the way they frown upon us? Is it making sense now? Let me try to flip it this way because I want to really make this clear. I feel as though the way black people feel about people who are not black, how they don't understand the struggle we go through, that's how black queer people feel about black straight people. Like, black straight people will never understand the struggle black queer people go through because we are double oppressed. We're hated and discriminated for our skin and our sexuality and sexual orientation, and that life is so hard. It's not right. There's no equality on our side. It's like we don't have no good piece of bread. Like, everyone else got the middle pieces of the bread and we get the two black pieces. We don't want that. I want to make grilled cheese with the middle slices, honey. I don't want to use the two ass slices. I want to use the... Come on. That's how it feels. It's just like, damn. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? But, you know, you are a strong person if you can make it through that, honey. Stronger. Okay. I really didn't want my first video to be about this topic, but I had to get this off my chest, baby. And I will be posting some stuff from my Twitter so that y'all can see what I'm talking about in depth real soon. Real soon, honey. That's how soon.
It's coming soon, and it'll be faster than this. You heard me now.
I'm just going to continue to pray for this world because we are in dire need of a helping hand, like a way out. We just need a solution to all of this stress and mess. Somebody put too much Cajun sauce in the gumbo, honey. It's throwing off the flavors. We need a balance. We need a balance. Before I go, let me tell y'all about this. So I was on Facebook, and one of my friends who, she's white, but she's one of my good friends or whatever, and she was talking about how important it is for her to use her white privilege for the greater good. And I was like, you know, that's my girl, you know what I'm saying? But in her comments, there was a Karen who was like being so obnoxious and assertive on the topic. So I hopped in and I called her out, and she was like, well, how can I be racist when I decided to be a nurse and I work in healthcare and I like helping people?
Child, anyway, so.
And I was like, girl, shut your ass up, because first of all, your job title has nothing to do with your character and your implicit bias, okay? And secondly, I work in healthcare as well. I am also a healthcare professional, and I know what goes down in the medical field, honey. We have all these people who are racist coming in, being doctors and nurses and surgeons, and they're not giving the same treatment to all of their patients. That's why Black women have the highest death rate when it comes to childbirth, because they're perceived to have higher pain tolerance.
Do Black people feel pain the same way as white people? A 2016 study showed that 50% of medical students and residents who were studied thought that Black people couldn't feel pain the same way because they had thicker skin or their nerves didn't work the same way. Where is this from? It's a holdover from the days of slavery when white people had to feel better about using slaves. Black people used to be operated on without anesthesia and were used in studies without their consent, so this was a convenient lie. To this day, Black people are less likely to get the same treatment in terms of pain medication. They're more likely to wait longer in the emergency room. They're less likely to be taken seriously. It's a holdover from the days of slavery. And in my field, this plays a huge role in the Black maternal and morbidity crisis. The call to action, doctors, nurses, anybody in the medical field, check your implicit bias. If you see somebody spreading these lies, stop them, but still stop yourself every time you're caring for somebody who has a different skin color than you and check your bias. If you are a woman of color, speak up. If this is happening to you, ask to speak to a different nurse, a different doctor, report them, speak up.
Like, that really made me scrunch my face like, girl, if you don't shut your sour apple dipped in mayonnaise ass up, like, I was really over her mouth. But I got her together, and she was mad as hell. And I was like, that was kind of funny. I just thought I'd share that little tidbit. But I'm about to go. I just don't want nobody to come for me in these comments because I will block you. Okay? I will block the out of you. Don't come for me unless I send for you. We all know this saying, like, why aren't you being obedient to the saying? Because when you come for me and I did not send for you, at that point, you are now giving me too much. And I don't like being given too much. So please do not give me too much. Because when you give me too much, I'm going to give you too much. And it's going to be these hands. Boop, 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 boop. That's what it's going to be. Yeah. I'ma confess, no, I ain't gonna lie. It was me, bitch. I don't apologize. She popped off with the tongue, so she had to die. No, I'm playing. I'm kidding. I don't kill people. What the? Come on. I don't kill people. But I will. Not. Oh my gosh, joking. Stop. You so stupid. Don't show that to your mom. Because I like to keep stuff a secret. Okay, so we're going to end this on a good note with some affirmations. Ooh, we love affirmations. So, repeat after me. I am strong. I am talented. I am courageous. I am considerate. I am loved and I am loving. I am respected. I am wealthy. I am forgiving and I am prosperous. I'm flourishing. I am winning. We're on a winning team. You know, I was so scared. Now I'm not. And I don't mind letting y'all know that I am an African American queen. I am a Black trans woman. And what does that mean to me? And what does that mean to you? Real hot tranny shit, bitch. Okay? Real hot trans shit.
Well, look how she ate that.
So, like, tell me what y'all want me to talk about or address in the future. So I can keep it jazzy or whatever. I can keep it real spicy with you. You feel me? I need a brush, honey. My hair done got nappy. Well, Tangled? Because real black don't nap. That's what they want y'all to think. Ain't no such thing as a nap, honey. When you decide to brush your hair, make sure that you have soft bristles, so when you accidentally brush your face, it doesn't hurt, honey. You won't get an accidental exfoliator, because that stuff will scrape the hell out your skin, honey. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh, it's about to tear something up. I don't be knowing where to look. I'm so sorry. But next time, I'm going to be more prepared. But I just want to put something out there so I can say I did a video. And I also wanted to talk about that stuff because that was making me feel some type of way. Like, I just had to get that off of my bosom, okay? I'm so pissed. Y'all heard how crunchy that sound? I'm like a bag of potato chips when I'm brushing my hair. Okay. Oh, girl, at this point, it's just time for me to get off the camera. Lashes coming off, hair looking a mess, like I got hit by a bus and they backed up on me. Like, it's just time for me to go get off this camera. But it's been real. Okay, I'm back and better than ever. I have to brush this stuff so I can look decent, because this left hand don't be doing it for me. It be messing my hair up, okay? But right hand got me back looking silky smooth. Ooh. Deuces. Good night. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Be easy on yourself, okay? It's a lot that we're all going through, so just be easy on yourself and breathe. Drink some water, go for a walk, listen to music, write something, draw, sing, rap, dance, do what you have to do, vent.